been invited to the party. So those are the ones we're now trying to bring into the door. So what's the second half of that? Because some of you are looking at me going, that's great, but it's not for me. What's going to happen for me? I'm a freestyle instructor. I have no intention of joining the MOSSA program. We do want to bring MOSSA on. It has a very intentional feel in its training, in its progression, in its accepting of new people, and our regular participants will enjoy the training experience as well. But by 2019, we want the YMCA of Greater Charlotte to become the leader in innovation program development. So not just, oh, well, I go to the Y and they offer everything basic. Because I will tell you what you all heard. You heard strength training, you heard kickbox, you heard step, you heard active, you heard flexibility, you heard cycle. You didn't hear shiny new sparkly toy, right? Because it's all very baseline. That's where we bring people in. People don't start off at level 3X for choreography or intensity. They start at baseline. Now, all of these classes have that modification option, low, middle, high. But we fully intend on keeping our freestyle classes going as well. You guys have created some great programs, and what we want to do is we want to help support and nurture those. But what I am saying is that freestyle, hi, and I'm on camera, and Lynn's here, and I have to get excited about that. So the classes that you have made successful, we want to continue supporting that and nurturing that and helping things grow. There are a lot of trends on the horizon. All right, boot camp classes are still on the rise. Youth programs through the roof, and we don't have enough instructors to support those. Cycle technology, there is something new every year for us to take advantage of and train on to make things unique experiences. We have new methodology in yoga and Pilates, new tools to be used. More mobility classes, not just yoga, but for the yoga-fearing people that refuse to go into a class because it's called yoga and they're absolutely terrified of it, to figure out other ways to get them in, to introduce how flexibility and mobility is so key to athleticism development. Indoor rowing classes. Again, new tools that are popping up. Indoor treadmill classes. All of these things are trends that are on the rise that we want to be a part of and we want to get on now. So again, you're hearing me talk from two sides of my mouth. I'm saying that we want to have something that is completely open and available for new people to come in and feel comfortable and confident and be able to see the changes in their body. But for those that are already comfortable and moving forward, they might enjoy some of those, but they're also going to enjoy some of these. Something that's new, something that's trendy. This also sets us apart from our competitors, because if a branch has not met a competitor yet, you will. Okay, boutiques are popping up all the time, large commercial facilities are popping up all the time, and we have to be able to compete against what people think is trendy and coming on board. Because I will fully admit it, I think we have the best instructors in all of Charlotte, and I hear it all the time. So now it's just on us to figure out how we get creative to bring those people in the door to let them know how truly awesome we are. So we're getting away from the days of it's all about me, my class, I'm pretty super awesome. Okay, the coaches, the counting, you do it, 10 more, can't you do 15 more? Come on. We're getting away from all of that. We're really talking about connection, about letting members know that you really belong when you're at the Y and helping you find a place for yourself. Because in the end, it's not us as the instructors, it's us as the representative of the class experience. And that's the new Y. Any questions?
Where is this training?
The trainings will be, thank you very much, the trainings will be in September and October. We will be offering up to 4 trainings through September and October for both. And they will be offered in South Charlotte and also in Central Charlotte. So you won't have to drive very far to get to these trainings. Our plan is to offer strength train here at Sarah's Y and also at the Children's Klein Y. We do have to purchase all of that equipment ahead of time, so we don't want to buy that for 18 branches in 2016. We'll be purchasing all of that in 2017 and actually dropping it off at the door. So we will offer those twice. And then the plan is to offer Defend at both Steel Creek and at Stratford Richardson. So again, if the one that's closer to you, maybe that date doesn't work for you, but it still will not be that far away because it will be here within Charlotte. Yes. What's up, Twin A and Twin B?
Yeah, right, same time. Are these classes to like a beat and to an 8 count to the music? Everything?
They are.
Okay.
They are. So these are to the beat, and I will tell you, I have had several people who did not hear beat until they went to the pre-choreographed trainings, and here is why. The music, they spend a lot of time on music selection. If you guys have ever gone to a class or heard someone from a class and said they didn't like your music or they didn't like the music that someone else was coming out of, they spend a lot of time on music selection. They use older music, trendy music, music that is completely timeless. Once they choose their music tracks, they actually send them out as guinea pig music for instructors to use. And then the instructors come back and go, yeah, that one worked, that one didn't work, this one worked really well. So that members, they may not like 1 or 2 tracks, but the chances of them not liking the entire CD is slim to none. But it is on the beat. But because they engineer their own music,